What's up, YouTube? Back with another video, and today I'm gonna go over 4 plays in the Hawks playbook here in 2K23. I haven't done a playbook video in a while, but a lot of playbooks got updated on next gen, so I'm gonna be going over a few of those, and the Hawks is one of them. Also got some gameplay with the Hawks, and you'll see me use a couple of these plays in that gameplay. So if you want to see that, I'll leave that linked in the description. I'll put a card on the screen, and these plays are only on next gen. If you want old gen, I'll leave some plays in a pinned comment in the comment section that you could use that are pretty good. So with that being said, let's get into it. The first play is ATL Fist 15 double. This is a pick and roll play that you can call for anybody with pick and roll ball handler priority. And if you play my league and you're looking for this play, it'll be under pick and roll option. And this is a double ball screen play. And I like using it to get corner threes or those mid-range baseline pull-ups. So I'm going to run it and then go on to replay and talk about it. So right here, I call it for Trae Young. He starts with the ball over here in the wing. Then he'll get this double ball screen from Collins and Murray. Sometimes this will be your center. So sometimes this will be a Congo because Capella's injured right now. And sometimes this will be John Collins. This will always be your shooting guard, or in this case, DeJounte Murray, if you call this play with anybody else. But if you call it for your shooting guard or DeJounte Murray in this case, then the point guard would be the second screener. So right here, I just get this double ball screen, but the way I like this play because of how they're angled, and you get to this spot on the court over here. So you can take these fading mids or fading threes depending on who you have. So Trae Young, he has Agent 3 and Midi Magician on gold, so as well as corner specialist on bronze. So I could get into the corner, get into this mid-range area and take these dribble pull-ups, especially in situations like this where the hedge defender, they come on, they don't hedge or they don't switch or anything. They just let me do whatever I want. So this will happen a lot of times, and right here I just get to my spot and take the three. So this is a pretty simple play, but it's still really effective. Like I said, I use this play a little bit in that Trae Young video, so you see me do exactly what I'm doing in this practice. I'll just take those screens, I get to the corner, shoot those mid-range or three-point pull-ups, and this play is perfect for a player like Trae Young, like I said, because he has Agent 3, Midi Magician, crazy high shooting attributes, and a good dribble pull-up. So if you practice this shot, you'll be able to make it pretty consistently. The next play is ATL Fist 25 Stagger. This is a pick and roll type play that you could call for anybody with pick and roll ball handler priority. And even though it's a pick and roll play, you could use it to get some threes on the wing or at the top of the key. So right here, I call it for Trae Young. He starts over here in the corner. DeJounte Murray has the ball on the wing. And then he'll get these, Trae will get these two screens and he'll come out to, the wing and top of the key area. So you'll have this shot a lot. And it takes him a couple steps behind the three-point line, but that's perfectly fine, especially for Trae. He has limitless range on gold. And you don't even really need limitless range for this shot right here. So it's just as long as, they're a good shooter, they have a, decently good form, you can green this shot. But I just hold the ball and let the play run, and it just goes into this pick and roll right here, and I just take my fade. So another pretty simple play, and like I said, I use this play to get the threes and not really the pick and roll. The pick and roll is more so just a last option if the three is not there, but I use this play to get threes. I used this play a couple of times in that gameplay, and it was actually really consistent. It was more consistent than I thought it would be. So you'll get a good amount of three-point looks with this play. The next play is ATL Quick 14 Stagger Twist. This is a three-point play you can call for anybody with three-point priority, and it's designed to get you a three on the wing. So right here, I call it for Trae Young. He starts over here in the corner. DeJounte Murray has the ball on the wing. Then John Collins, he'll get these two screens. And sometimes you can hit him when he's out here for a three, but he also kind of dives to the rim as well. So you can make this pass to either get the three or the dunk or the layup. When I use this in game, I use this as like kind of like a cutting option. So I was able to get him a couple dunks. And if you make this pass and he doesn't get open, the play still continues to run. So you could just pass it back to Murray. But right here, I just hold, and then Trae, he'll get this screen from Okongwu. He comes out to the wing and he gets open for the three. So this is a pretty nice play. Like I said, I used it a couple times in that Trae Young gameplay. I was able to get some open shots and a couple dunks for John Collins. And I noticed that the play, it kind of confuses the AI defense a little bit. When John Collins is on that cut, it forces Trae's man to help and just slide over a little bit. And as he does that, he usually gets caught on the screen or just can't recover in time when Trae Young goes out to the three-point line. So you'll be able to generate some good shots with this play. And the last play is give 41 circle. This is a handoff play. You can call for anybody with handoff priority. And even though it's a handoff play, you can use it to get some lobs at the rim. So right here, I call it for DeJounte Murray. He starts over here with the ball on the wing. Then I pass it off to Hunter. And then Murray, he'll get this screen from Okongwu and go backdoor. So if you notice, his man gets hit by the screen, and you notice the center, if he still plays up, then this lob will be open, because sometimes the center, he plays back a little bit. So depending on who this is, you might be able to get a midi. But if he plays up, you'll have this back door a lot. So right here, he gets open, and I'll throw him the lob. You also want to pay attention to this guy right here guarding whoever's in the corner, because sometimes he'll help and you'll get this corner three. So again, I call it for Murray. He gets the screen and he's open on this back door. So Lowry, he rotates over to help. So I just pass it to Trae in the corner and I get the corner three. So this is a pretty nice play. I remember using it a little bit last year. This play is also in the Timberwolves playbook, and I remember using it for Anthony Edwards last year. And this play is still pretty good this year. This is a play that when I get into a real game, I would assign it to John Collins. I think that he's the best lob threat and the best dunker on the team. So I'd rather have him get those lobs because I know he's going to be able to finish it. And if you don't get the lob, the play is, like I said, is a handoff play, and like he runs around the court and you get a handoff and try to attack the rim, but it really doesn't work. So if I don't get the lob, I usually just, call for a pick and roll or call for another player or do something else instead of just letting the whole play run. So that's pretty much it for the plays. This new playbook is pretty good, especially if you like pick and roll. Like, this new playbook has a lot of pick and roll plays, and this playbook is very pick and roll heavy. So if you like pick and roll, use some of these plays, try them out, see if you like them. And yeah, that being said, pretty much in the video. As always, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped you. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content.